Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the first showcase of our Music and Technology Festival, hosted by Purchase College Conservatory of Music. My name is Rebecca Haviland. I am the co-head of undergraduate studies of studio composition at Purchase College, and I'm excited to be hosting this festival. We have two showcases. Tonight's is the first, and Friday, November 13th is our second showcase of the semester. As a songwriter and professional musician, my first love is touring all over the world to perform live. But with music venues closed and no audience is allowed on campus to view shows, what better way to share the talents of the students in our program than through a live streaming event? Tonight's showcase will feature the next generation of songwriters, including students from both our studio composition and studio production programs, who will be performing songs they have written in their own unique styles of contemporary composition. Tonight's performances are all live, with some students performing from campus and others from their homes. To get things started, as happens during songwriter showcases in New York City, Nashville, and LA, the host usually starts out with a tune of their own. Also, so none of the performers technically have to be the first step, so I will be. This is my song Hideaway. It was released under my original project's name, Rebecca Haviland and Whiskey Heart. After all these years, do you still think about me? It was just one night, and I can't get you off my mind. The way you looked at me, it was as if you saw something I didn't know. A lonely heart, longing to let go, and you said, let's drink tequila, stay up all night till the moonlight starts to meet the day. We'll hide away, fall asleep and hold you in my arms, sleep until the sunlight starts to fade. Oh, we'll hide away, hide away. We were still so young and always so defiant, kept each other strong when everyone around us was fighting. And you took my hand, let's run away from here and never look back, and drink tequila, stay up all night till the moonlight starts to meet the day. We'll hide away, fall asleep and hold you in my arms, sleep until the sunlight starts to fade. Oh, we'll hide away, hide away. So this is usually the part, if I was in front of a nice big live audience, where I would subject you all to a little singing. But since I am also in the comforts of my home and singing alone, I don't really get to do that. I could try to make my cats sing, but it doesn't really work. So I'd really love for you all, wherever you are, to maybe join in with me a little bit. And I'm going to teach you the part. So it goes like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Keep going. Ooh. Let's drink tequila, stay up all night till the moonlight starts to meet the day. We'll hide away, fall asleep and hold you in my arms, sleep until the sunlight starts to fade. Oh, we'll hide away, hide away. Ooh. Thank you all so much. All right. Our first, technically second performer of the evening is named Emma Steen, who also goes by Prophet's Guild. Emma Steen is a Canadian-American folk artist who's read way too much Sophocles. She collects old guitars and vintage blazers and writes songs about the color yellow. She's also a grad student in our program and also completed her undergraduate in our program as well. And so I'd like to bring to the stage Emma Steen. Hello, Emma.
Hello, welcome to my living room.
Thanks for joining us. I'll see you in a few.
I'll start off with a song about Joan of Arc. Why not? I have never bled, yet you so slaughtered to my name, leading me to glory, to a heaven red with shame. I saddled my toy horses under burning skies of blue. I took the apple of your offer. I became a part of you. The god of childhood turned her head. The god of magic laughed instead of hearing what you do to little girls who throw their questions to the sun. What have I commanded? But children's idle play. Other children live assured they'll see another day. Another day. Through a wilderness of limbs shining through the rusty flood. The smell of smoke got brighter. Glory, shield me like you said you would. You can spell my name with carnage. You can burn my heavy shroud. Saint me into anonymity. Tell the good Lord I was proud. You can find this next song on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, your streaming service of choice. It's called Flares. I know I can't protect you when voices rise, and I know that you'll say something dumb when I try to apologize for just sitting there, holding your head, and for knowing that you're always fine, and it's dumb to be scared, 'cause you'll laugh eventually when you light up those flares. And I guess I'll just sit here and hold your head. I have one more. Thank you guys for listening to me. You can find me on Instagram at ProphetSkilled. You can go to my website, prophetskilled.com, find me on whatever streaming service you like, and commission me because I make hand-embroidered merch. Thank you. I believe Claire Parcells is up next. Everybody in this stream is wonderful. Thank you to Rebecca. Thank you to Purchase. Thank you to everyone watching. Once I wanted you, a small point of light, a small human instinct, but choosing a side. Once I hated you for the things I would lose. I think I miss you now. You're easy to use. And is it selfish robbing you of the light you could be? The one thing that's not temporary, the one thing that's not about me. People come and go, take what they need, cycle through the days the way we've agreed. But you'll never hurt me, you'll never lie, you'll never leave me, you'll never die. And is it selfish robbing you of all the light you could be? The one thing that's not temporary, the one thing that's not about me. And all this searching, all you wanted, all you could have been. You're not an answer, you are human, you never will let me win. And is it selfish robbing you of all the light you could be? The one thing that's not temporary, the one thing that's not about me. Thank you. You're muted.
Thank you so much. Thanks for helping me remember to unmute myself. You sounded wonderful.
Thank you.
So once again, you can check out Emma's music at profitsguild.com, and I'm going to be sure to be posting all of these as well on the Music at Purchase Facebook page after our performances so that you can find everybody's music. All right, so our next performer, indie rock vocalist and guitarist Claire Parcells, draws from a wide array of influences from the Beatles to Nick Drake and David Bowie. Claire is a member of a few different music projects, the most well-known being Tula Vera, a four-piece rock band based in New Jersey. Other projects include punk band Dumpster, stemming from Purchase College, and Claire's new solo project featuring the single False Sleep, with lush strings and horn arrangements and raw lyrics stemming from their personal experience, as well as the state of the world we are living in. The goal of the solo project is to bring different musicians together and explore new sonic sounds. Head over to Tula Vera's website at tulavera.com to check out their newly released album, Again and Again. I'll also have Tula Vera posted on the banner for Claire's screen. So without further ado, I'd like to bring to the stage Claire Parcells.
Hello. Could you mute it? It's got a mute button. No, it's on the phone. What's up? I'm Claire. I wanna show you that I love you, but you're miles away. I could put it in a letter, but I wouldn't know what to say. 'Cause nothing that I could put in a piece of paper can express how I feel today. 'Cause life is better when you're around, when raindrops make a sound. But you're miles away and I love you more each day. Communication is gone. Your voice is breaking up, I can't hear a thing. Can't wait by the phone to ring. I guess I'll see you when the weather permits it. It's been a while since you gave a call. I can see your smile every day, but it's not the same. But it's not the same. 'Cause life is better when you're around, when raindrops make a sound. But you're miles away and I love you more each day. I wanna show you that I love you, but you're miles away. I could put it in a letter, but I wouldn't know what to say. Yeah, thank you. That song's called Miles Away. Thank you. My roommates are clapping. Thanks. I just got a projector. It's worked out well. This next song is called Gone with the Leaves, and it's one of the new singles off of Tula Vera's record that just came out. So if you want to check it out, go for it. I get kind of sad when you're all alone in your head. I'm sorry I lost it yesterday, but I need did you talk to the trees? I let it out to me. Tomorrow you'll miss me, but I'll be gone with the leaves. I'll be gone with the leaves. Lost in translation, my life is drawn out of proportion. I love you in my crayon enlargements of life. Can you hear me talk to the trees? I let it out to me. Tomorrow you'll miss me, but I'll be gone with the leaves. The ground pulls me under. 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 Can you hear me talk to the trees? Oh, I let it out to me. Tomorrow you'll miss me, but I'll be gone with the leaves. I'll be gone with the leaves. Thanks. Live audience. All right. And I've got one more song. And I'm going to switch guitars because that's what you can do when you play at home. I'm so happy to be a part of this show, and such lovely people are on this bill. Yeah. So this next song is gonna be on my solo project, and it's currently being recorded. And Ash McMillan is the one that is producing it. Shout out to Ash. Yeah, Ash, exactly. She's a badass. All right. Separate the love and put it on hold. Aluminum cages to keep from getting cold. Compassion rotting like last week's meat. Not all dreams must be recognized, it's true. But what about the dreamers? But what about the cleaners? Hiding from deportation, scrubbing your floors while you pass
passing legislation, sending them back to heaven's door. Try and take them away, kiss me between the bars. We all share the same night stars. America is bullet holes. America runs on black coal. Kiss me between the bars. Empathy riding with last week's meat. America, the great white ghost, skill for free. We close our eyes with our backs turned. Landfills of hate and horror churn. Weapons of mass destruction might be a dying day. Government abductions, child, your home's not yours anymore. Try and take them away, kiss me between the bars. We all share the same night stars. America is bullet holes. America runs on black coal. Kiss me between the bars. Thank you. I'm Claire Parcells, and my guitar's out of tune. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Claire. That sounded fantastic. Once again, you can check out Claire's music if you head over to tulivera.com. You can also hear it at Claire's Instagram page, which can also be found at tulivera.com. Thank you so much, Claire. All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out and listening. I see there's 73 people watching right now, and we've got a bunch of likes, and I encourage you all to leave comments. And if you have any questions for the performers as well, please don't hesitate to leave those comments on Facebook and also on YouTube. And I know everyone is eager to be reaching out to you all as well. Okay, so next up, a singer, a songwriter, and an instrumentalist out of Queens, New York. Eli Shane has been playing guitar and piano and composing music for nearly a decade, drawing inspiration from artists like Bjork, Fiona Apple, and Joni Mitchell. Eli has been crafting music at the intersection of art, pop, and folk, with lyrical themes ranging from anxiety to admiration. Eli released his first EP in 2018 entitled Flip on Fiona, and a single in 2019 titled The Lindsay Song. For more on Eli Shane, including links to his music, head over to elishanemusic.com. And without further ado, I'd like to bring Eli Shane to the stage. Thank you so much, Eli.
Thank you, Rebecca. Let's waste no time. Let's play some music. Okay. There's a place that I made. It holds the finest of my belongings. And though I miss my dog and say so a lot, I'm adjusting to my surroundings. But I'd like if you threw a little money this way. Throw a little more money this way. Thought I'd sail a sea, but I'm climbing trees. Nostradamus called for another time, and in between my bloody rings I'm catching coins to use for a better ride. So keep throwing money my way. Throw a little more money this way. here 1,000 times, and nothing's ever felt so right or like it's mine. But it feels right. Phone calls have been breaking up. I've been losing all my love, but it's fine. It feels right. Oh, this time I'm not tired. I don't mean to keep meandering, but mending never stops. At the very core is fantasy. It's every building block we can imagine how things go, ignoring what we really know until it stops. I've been staying up late and waking up early, gaining a new appreciation for the morning. But I don't really want to maunder. Let me dream a little longer. Don't ring the siren just yet. Oh God, I don't want to get out of bed. Oh, you don't have to tell me. It seems I have thought every thought that I can think. Whoa, it gets boring. They just keep throwing money at me. They just keep throwing money at me. Guess I could use this cash for something. Escape this country and make a name. So many opportunities. If they just keep throwing money at me. Cool. So that's a new song I wrote. It doesn't have a full confirmed title yet, but it's about like greed and travel. So I'm thinking greed and travel might work there. Thank you, Rebecca Haviland, for putting this together and letting me be a part of it, and all the other lovely, incredible performers thus far and to come. This next and other song I am playing is the aforementioned The Lindsay Song. If you are interested, you can find it anywhere you find music. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Lindsay sat in front of me. I found her voice to be distinct, so there ain't many points she can't get across. Lindsay doesn't like what's on screen, but she'll keep watching begrudgingly, and for that I respect her, so that's nice to say, would you take a trip to Syracuse with me? It provides a new point of view that I'm scared to see. We can Google all the history and urban legends on the ride, 'cause it can be a scary place to find expectations sometimes, and I'll walk with you if you'll walk with me. I'll solve your problems, we'll make them extinct. It makes me feel good, that shade of green. So Lindsay, dearest, you write words for me. Lindsay, that's my type of girl. Admits she's perfect, doesn't care what the world has to say unless it's relevant to her. And I guess to some that's a double-edged sword, but to me it just means that she keeps getting bored of the way people make all their problems seem more. And I'll walk with you if you'll walk with me. I'll solve your problems, we'll make them extinct. It makes me feel good, that shade of green. So Lindsay, dearest, you write words for me, and I'll walk with you if you walk with me. I'll solve your problems, we'll make them extinct. It makes me feel good, that shade of green. So Lindsay, dearest, you write words for me. Lindsay, you write all these fine words for me. Those are my songs. Please vote. Black Lives Matter. All that good stuff. Have a lovely night. Enjoy the music.
Thank you so much, Eli. That was wonderful. And just to remind you all, EliShaneMusic.com if you're interested in hearing more of Eli's music. All right, our next performer is an NYC-based German-American singer-songwriter. Her music draws as much inspiration from 90s alternative rock as it does from her training as a classical singer. Lena is currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in studio composition while working on her debut release. For more info and sneak peeks of music from the soon-to-be-released album, check out Lena's Instagram in the banner during her performance. Without further ado, I'd like to bring Lena to the stage.
Hi.
Hello, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, the stage is yours.
Thank you. All right, this first song is called Chanson. The warm sea wind falls against my skin, romance of me unpainted concrete, searching for a guide in these empty subway cars, tainting my faith with sanity.
days. I'm sure I'm better on my own. Nighttime divine, I'm dancing to the silence, lonely symphonies, falling so deep. I've never felt so high beside fantasies. Moon's rising tide crashes through my mind, washing away my sleepless nights. With the silver tongue side, I'm sure I'm better on my own. I'm sure I'm better. Thank you. All right, this next song is called Glass House. Open, come in, leave things where they fall. Glass house, knives out, guided by your shadow. Wait, I thought I saw you there, standing by the bedside. Wait, I thought I saw your eyes, drenched in afternoon light. Mirrors, strangers crawling down the stairs. Silence beckons, words lost to the wind. Wait, I thought I saw you there, standing with a strange smile. Wait, I thought I saw your eyes, drenched in afternoon light. Empty rooms, everything's falling apart. Oh, I'm chasing through shut eyes. Endless loops, everything stops in your head. It was there, it was there. In your head, it was there, it was there. In your head, it was there, it was there. Now I'm sinking, dreaming, waking with the start in your head. It was there.
Thank you. Gonna need a moment to tune. Cool, thanks for waiting. Old guitar, it takes a moment for it to settle. Before I do my last song, just want to thank Rebecca for putting this all together and asking me to be in it. It's really lovely to play with such amazing students. I think we've all missed playing live during quarantine. So thank you, Rebecca and Purchase, for putting this together. This last song is called Postcard Blue. It's Independence Day. I'm celebrating in my own way, alone in my room, independent from you. Still you ache like a bruise. Paris is cold in July, with only willows by my side. We're kindred liars, Mona Lisa and I. We forgot how to smile. Still we do all the while. I'm sorry I said that I'd be okay. I thought I meant it when I said it that day. When it's just me and my bones and the bugs in the dirt, I'll still feel you underneath my skin. Where you're festering. Call it a postcard blue. Just me and my ghost in a room with a view. 'Cause I lived in a hotel for half of a year, and I'd rather be there than here. I'd rather be anywhere. I'm sorry I said that I'd be okay. I thought I meant it when I said it that day. When it's just me and my bones and the bugs in the dirt. I'm sorry I said that I'd be okay. I thought I meant it when I said it that day. When it's just me and my bones and the bugs in the dirt, I'll still feel you underneath my skin. I'm sorry you keep losing all of your friends. Don't you think maybe it's you and not them? Don't say it's all in my head, 'cause that's all that I am. You're the off in some pain when I wake every day. But if I'm here, I'm okay. If I'm here, I'm okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lena. That was awesome.
Thanks, Rebecca.
See you in a bit. Give it up one more time for Lena. Just want to take a second before we bring our next performer up to let you all know that we've started putting together a couple of Spotify playlists of our studio composition students and studio production students. And one of the fabulous things about our program is that our students do a lot of different things. So while you might think of the music world as songwriters, performers, and producers and engineers, there's a lot more cross-pollination than that. So we have two playlists at the moment, one called Studio Composition Purchase, which features compositions from our M&T department. So it's a mixture of production students and composition students. And then we have a second playlist called Studio Production Purchase, which features production majors, but also composition majors that produce, engineer, master, maybe play on other people's records, and also sing backing vocals on other people's records. So if you're interested in checking either of those out, you can find me on Spotify. You can also just type in Studio Composition Purchase or Studio Production Purchase, and you can also head over to the purchase.edu page and look for the links there. If anyone has any questions about our program, who's watching and is maybe not familiar, I put my email address up there as well, so you can reach out to me at rebecca.haviland@purchase.edu, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have about any of the performers tonight, as well as our majors and what we offer. So thank you all again. We still have, it's been fluctuating, 72 different people watching, and this is just such a fun event, and I'm so grateful to everyone who's been supportive of it. I also want to take a moment and just say thank you to all the performers tonight for working so hard at preparing for this performance tonight. The sound check today was a blast to hang out with everybody, also a virtual sound check. And we've had some fun in the virtual green room as well. And we're all definitely excited to be doing these in person on campus, hopefully in the near future. So I'd like to thank Jenny Underkoffler, our director, who's just been so supportive, as well as Erica Kelly, who's been helping me get all the social media and stuff together. I also want to thank Peter Denenberg, our master, the head of all things M&T, who's also been very supportive and just so wonderful with all of our students, as well as the rest of our faculty in the music and technology department. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Chris Anderson, who you can't see, who's sitting on the couch right next to me, who's been my tech today. He's the nicest looking sound guy I've ever met, and I'm also married to him, so that helps. So thank you all again. Our next performer, growing up with a heavy influence of pop music, Kayla Cariaga, a Filipino-American singer-songwriter, composes danceable guitar-driven melodies and beachy vibes, describing her music as a sad bop, filled with catchy melodic motifs and sad lyrics. Kayla has released 2 EPs and 4 singles, including her recently released single, Outsider. If you want to hear more of Kayla's music, you can head over to kaylacariaga.com, and Kayla's songs, as well as songs from everyone performing tonight, are on those Spotify playlists that I mentioned before. So without further ado, I'd like to bring Kayla to the stage. Hey, Kayla.
Hi.
All right, have a great set.
Thank you. All right. Hi, guys. I'm Kayla Cariaga. I'm going to be performing from my living room in my house in Elmsford. So I'm going to be singing. The first song I'm going to be singing is something I recently wrote. So this is going to be my first time performing it. So bear with me if I mess up. This is Vivid Dreams. Been 2 years since I seen your face. Was certain I moved on and forgotten your name. Am I still holding on? Are these some signs. Can't stop overthinking the reasons why of all the places we meet, it had to be right here. As I reached out to touch your face, in a split second you disappear. 'Cause I've been having vivid dreams lately, it's keeping me up at night. They seem so real, I wonder what they mean. These vivid dreams keep messing with my mind. These vivid dreams keep messing up my mind. And oh, I'm afraid to shut my eyes. You treated me kind, the way you did when we were teens, laying in the grass, soaking in the sun. 1 second we're laughing as if nothing happened. The moment I wake, it's all gone. 'Cause I've been having vivid dreams lately, it's keeping me up at night. They seem so real, I wonder what they mean. These vivid dreams keep messing with my mind. These vivid dreams keep messing up my mind. I've been having vivid dreams lately, it's keeping me up at night. They seem so real, I wonder what they mean. These vivid dreams keep messing with my mind. These vivid dreams keep messing up my mind. And of all the places we meet, I know why we met right here. Despite all the pain, our good memories remain. We were better off apart, my dear. Thank you. I'm gonna take a quick water break because my mouth is dry. Sorry. All right. Also, I'd like to thank Rebecca for hosting such an awesome virtual showcase, like, especially in such a crazy time. Like, it's amazing how we can make everything possible. So, thank you. This next song is nothing new. I released this in my second EP, and this is called Deserve You. And I decided to play it because it's one of my favorite songs I've written, like, from high school, and I feel like it's just a step up from my writing then. So, yeah. Deserve You. Got a text late at night at 3 a.m. Couldn't help myself and answered them. How could I do the same mistakes over and over again? I really, really like you. You don't like me the way that I do. In my heart I know I can't have you, but here I am still thinking about you. And I try real hard to clear my mind. You still happen to pop up every time. And even though you're clearly not mine, I still have feelings for you. No matter what I try to do, I still love you, love you, love you from a distance. Even though I'm not the one you've been kissing, baby. And she don't know you, know you, know you the way that I do. And I could treat you right if you gave me time, but I know I'll never deserve you. Deserve you. Here we go. go again, talking about her, how she messed up and screwed you over. You don't need that type of love. What you need is a one true lover. All you need is someone who cares, someone that takes the time to be there, give you everything you've ever wanted, but the truth rather leaves me haunted. I still love you, love you, love you from a distance, even though I'm not the one you've been kissing, baby. And she don't know you the way that I do. And I could treat you right if you gave me time, but I know I'll never deserve you. Deserve you. Even if I cross your mind, I hope you realize that I was here waiting for you. And I know that I'll never be her. In the end, I still love you first. No matter what you do, I'd still be denying every truth. I still love you, love you, love you from a distance, even though I'm not the one you've been kissing, baby. And she don't know you the way that I do. And I could treat you right if you gave me time, but I know I'll never deserve you. Deserve you. I'll never deserve you. Deserve you. Thank you. So for my next song, I'm going to switch to a keyboard. So I'm going to teleport. So Rebecca is going to fill in this little space.
So while Kayla changes to keywords, I wanted to take the virtual stage and spend a moment talking about our next showcase on Friday, November 13th. This will be a slightly different format from tonight's showcase. Instead of live performers, we will be premiering pre-recorded music videos from students in our music and technology department. As I mentioned before, not all careers in the music industry are performance-based. Our studio composition and production students are all pursuing many different types of music careers, including production, songwriting, engineering, mastering, orchestration, film scoring, and video game music. We also are very lucky here to have a lot of collaboration with other departments as part of what happens on our campus. And even during COVID times, that's something that I'm excited to say has still been happening. So there are a lot of collaborations in the works with some of the dance students, some of the new media students, and the theater students as well for this performance. So November showcase, we have about 20 students who have created a visual component to the music that they've created in the studio. And we will be interviewing those students live and then premiering their music video. So you should mark your calendars and please join us for this second showcase, which is 7 p.m. on Friday, November 13th. I'll also be doing another takeover on the Music at Purchase social media, so you can learn all about the people who are presenting videos for that performance, and it's going to be a blast. All right, Kayla, are you ready to go? Fabulous. Okay.
All right. Yes, guys. I have the ability to teleport from the chair to standing up and moving to my keyboard. So yes. So this next song is called Nice Guy. I actually wrote this in the beginning of quarantine. I had this song idea and I never got to it. And since I had all this time while sitting inside my house, I decided to finish it. So here's Nice Guy. Always trying to be my shoulder to cry on, one I rely on when everything is shit. Wanna make me feel like a bad guy, 'cause I don't realize how good I have it yet. So you open up the door hoping I'll be more like putty in your hands, but you don't understand. I won't live your fantasies just because you're nice to me. Going and tell me you're a nice guy. Fill my head with your lies. Call me up and say I owe it all to you. I never needed your help. Keep your thoughts to yourself. I don't have anything to lose. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Wanna be the only one in the spotlight. Convince me you're my type, that you're the only one for me. Blind to see that this is a problem. When you think you can solve by pushing boundaries. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Fill my head with your lies. Call me up and say I owe it all to you. I never needed your help. Keep your thoughts to yourself. I don't have anything to lose. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Can I better hear the only truth? Cause darling, I'm not interested in you. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Fill my head with your lies. Call me up and say I owe it all to you. I never needed your help. Keep your thoughts to yourself. I don't have anything to lose. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Go and tell me you're a nice guy. Thank you. And up next is Pop It. I hope you guys like it. I'm hyped for it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kayla. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. So last and certainly not least, I have the honor of presenting a very special performance. Impavid is a three-piece band from New Jersey, fronted by junior studio production major Justin Pita. And I have to say, Justin, if there's anyone I would want to be in a quarantine bubble with, it would be my band. So you are really, really lucky to be in a quarantine bubble with your band. On guitar and vocals, we have Antonio Minona on drums and Alicio Minona on bass. Much like their members, their music style is all over the place. They are currently in the studio recording 8 new tunes to be released this winter. Follow them on Instagram to stay updated about their releases, and you'll see their Instagram on their camera. So, without further ado, I have a couple of different things to bring to the screen. Here we go.
Oh, look, there's Antonio. There's me.
Last but not
Hello.
least. Okay. Have a great set, everyone.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's just check something real quick. All right, great. Sweet. Hello. Yeah, this first song, it's called I Hate It Here. I hate it here. We made it here. bits, then complain down, we'll hand her a little bit. And your napalm struck my house while I was taking a bath. How you laughed and you laughed while you burnt me, but how can you complain that your back hurt? 'Cause the seats weren't comfortable. I hate it here. We made it here. Still blame you, dear. And I still hate it here. Shiny trigger pull. Shiny trigger and pull. So gaudy, she wants me out to herself. So gaudy. So gaudy, she wants me out to herself. So gaudy. That one ends like a nice jazz Christmas album. Hello, we're in Pavid. And as we were introduced just now, that's Alessio Manone over there on the bassophone, Antonio on the drums, and I'm Justin. This is definitely one of the more interesting shows that we've played in the 5 years that we've been together. To make it feel more at home and like a real show, we decided to set up our merch booth back here. $12 t-shirts if anybody's interested in knocking on our door. Be sick, we won't open up. This next one is called Rain, very appropriately. Started off with some water. Chitter-chatter on the cell tower, sitting in the grey gloom shade. Chitter-chatter on the windowsill now. Chitter-chatter on the windowsill. No charge and solo parade. Woman stretching out and down now. Woman stretching out and down now. Saturating everything. Day that certainty is on my side, and these whispers just pass me by, pass me by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. cell tower sitting in the grey gloom shade. Put a patter on the windowsill now. Put a patter on the windowsill. Full drop is stripping by. Positivity attracts now. Positivity attracts negativity. Positivity attracts now. Positivity attracts negativity. For the day that certainty is on my side, and these whispers just pass me by, pass me by. And 3, 4. We got one more for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for everybody who came out here. Thank you for Rebecca to setting this whole thing up. It's like awesome to be able to play again. And to all the performers before us, that was like insane. You all slapped, and like it's so cool to be a part of the same conservatory with you guys. This next one is about hijacking a rocket ship. And before we do that, I'd like to plug our Spotify. You can follow us, and you'll be able to get updates. We're in Pavid. Our Instagram's at Pavid Official. We have a website. If you still use the internet like that, it's in Pavid Band. So, thank you very much. Let's go to space. Right after I get more water. Gotta cool the engines down somehow. Ooh la la, sha sha sha. I'm going down to the rocket launcher, go build the bomb inside your garage. My brain's running out of my ears, and I think I might just be in a bomb and launch. I will sneak right into the safety net. I hope that I'm got some steps in time. Waiting for the launch. Backing down on your knees. Pray to God as you please. Assimilated the atmosphere. We got no way out of here. Holding on to your seats, grinding down on your teeth. Science is lost its allure for a young space connoisseur. A shot shot. Ooh la la.
sound of the rocket launching up, building bombs inside your garage. My brain's bleeding out of my ears, and I think I might just go in out to the launching pad. We'll sneak right into the safety as I hope you dug out and brought some snacks, 'cause I'm waiting for the
Thank you. We've been Impavid. We've been you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Justin and Impavid. That was an incredible set. We are so grateful to everyone again for performing and watching, and for the college and the conservatory for being so supportive of this show. Thanks again, everybody. Do me a favor, if you're watching on Spotify or if you're watching on YouTube, share the link. Let's spread the love. Let's give some support to some of these emerging artists. You know, this is a tough time for music, but it needs to be an even stronger time for us all to be sticking together and making sure that we're staying energized, we're staying positive, and still supporting live music and supporting new music. So thank you all again. Have a great night, and we'll see you all on November 13th for our second showcase, and we'll be doing these again in the spring. So we look forward to continuing to showcase the awesome talent that is the conservatory at Purchase College. Thank you all. Have a good one.